to another video. In today's video, we are going to do this New Year's Eve makeup look. I wanted to get away from the stigma that a holiday makeup look comes with red lipstick, so I decided to go for a very bold purple magenta shade for today. So if you guys want to know how I achieve this makeup look, please keep on watching. So to save some time, I've already done my eyebrows, and for today I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. This is in the shade medium brown. If you guys want to see a review on this product, you could go ahead and click the link up here. So to start off my base, I'm first going to start with a primer. For today, I'm going to use this No Shine Mattifier by Quick FX. So I'm planning to do a full-on review of this primer on my channel, but I still haven't filmed it yet. And this video is probably going to be uploaded first before that. So the reason why I want to do a review of this primer is because I haven't tried a side-by-side test on this primer yet. It actually fills in my pores and leaves a very smooth finish. That's why I love it. So I'm going to do a half and half on that soon on my channel. But for now, we're just going to do this tutorial first. For foundation, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Fit Me foundation. If you guys watched my review on this product in my channel before, I mentioned that I actually prefer using a brush over a sponge with this foundation because I think the brush actually absorbs a lot of the product. But to be honest, it was actually just my sponge that was bad, because once I switch using the Beauty Blender Pro, it actually applies really nicely with a sponge. It leaves a very smooth airbrush finish on my face. That's why I prefer using this, especially because I have peeling going on my nose right now. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but it looks so bad in person. And if I use a brush to apply my foundation, it's just gonna leave it more streaky, and it's just gonna emphasize the drier areas on my face. For concealer, we're gonna use this LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Light Ivory, and we're basically going to apply this on my under eyes, on my forehead, and on my nose. Again, going back with my beauty blender, I'm just going to blend this out. So I am setting my entire face because you all know that I have really oily skin, so I really like to set my entire face. Basically, I'm baking my entire face because I'm setting it excessively, and then afterwards I'm basically going to mix it up with some aloe vera spray. To prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Green Velvet foundation. I like to use this to conceal my brows and to prime my eyes because the formula is really full coverage, and you just need a little product goes a long way. So I think it's the best primer for your eyelids. I'm going to use this shade right here to basically set the concealer on my lids. First things first, we are going to use this warm brown color right here as our transition shade. Next, we are taking the soft plum color right here, and we're also going to apply that on our transition. Next, we are taking this dark plum color, and we're also applying this on our crease. Now taking this black matte color right here, we're basically applying this on the outer part of our crease. When you're working with a black color, you want to apply the product gradually. Don't mess it up big time, making sure that you're just applying the right amount of pigment that you want. We are going back to the plum color, and we're basically just gonna run that through one last time on our crease. To remove the harsh lines that you're seeing right here, we're basically going to use a clean blending brush, and we're basically going to diffuse the outer part of the eye makeup. Now for that pop of glitter on the center, we are going to use some concealer once again, and we're basically applying it on the center of our lids. Next, we are going to mix these two shades right here, and we're going to apply it on the center of our lids. Now for the lower lash line, we're basically going to apply the plum shade that we use on our crease color. And I'm using the same brush that I used earlier. And I'm just basically dusting it off on the lower lash line. Now taking this color right here, we are going to use this to line our lower lash line. Now we're going to use this two shade right here for the inner corner highlight. I'm just gonna pop on some lashes off cam and then I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Now to remove the glitter or any fall off on your under eyes, we are going to use this Wet n Wild contour palette. We are going to use this lighter shade right here. Basically going to use this to dust off like any excess powder on the under eyes, any fall off from the glitter. For contour, we are basically using the same palette. For blush, we are going to use my all-time favorite blush, the City Color Be Matte Blush in the shade Pink Grapefruit. We're not going to do a drunk blush makeup look for today because you want the focus to be on our eyes for this makeup look. So I'm basically just dusting this off on the temples of my cheeks. Highlight, we are obviously going to use the NICHIDO Gold Foil Highlighter. For our lips today, we are going to use CALLICOSMETICS Matte Bullet Lipsticks in the shade Happy Hour. Hey babes, so this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love this makeup tutorial. We just reached 600 subscribers on this channel and I'm so happy and thankful for each and every one of you who subscribe on my channel since day one. Okay, so that's it for this video. Happy New Year guys. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys again next week for another video. Bye guys!